us to realizing how valuable it will be for each of you to apply this in your own way that makes most sense. The first is, on one hand, digital humanities is everywhere, but on the other hand, what is digital humanities? Is it teaching? Is it building? Is it innovating? Is it sustaining collections? There are so many different modes of digital humanities and its practice that we realize that is a very complex question, and it really isn't the one that we took on in this. The letters in black in the center of this slide really highlight the focus that we chose for this piece of work, which was to zero in on digital projects that have a public-facing aspect, could be research or collections-based, but with an intention to be supported for the long term. So at the core of our project, those were the ones we wanted to know most about, but as often happens with research, you realize that there's many other things that are important as well. And we ended up expanding our scope a bit in the survey, as you'll see. The other issue was, how about the digital humanities centers? At the outset of this project, I will admit I had a moment of fear. Why on earth did we agree to take on this project? Aren't there already digital humanities centers dotting the landscape? And more to come. They're doing a very excellent job doing what they do. Do people really need us to take on this question? So what we did wonder, and what we learned a bit more about in doing the research, was that digital humanities centers, and we all know that they can take many, many different forms, are part of solutions, but they may not be an entire solution for a campus. And we write about this a bit in the paper, but just to mention, there are so many things that they can do. They sometimes, a digital humanities center may choose to take on certain roles and choose to exclude other roles, and those are often very smart choices. Our study